Hey guys, Daniel Bates with the Real Estate Tomato. If you've ever felt the frustration of trying to embed a video and not having it work, then I think this class will hopefully shed some light on some of those problems that you might have been having. Talking with agents and found that wellcomemat is a really good resource for real estate agents because they do allow commercial hosting of web videos, and they allow you to do a lot with it. So just a little tip there, if you want to try wellcomemat, please do that. But this was specifically one of the sites that we had problems where clients were saying, I'm taking the embed code that they're giving me and it's, not working. WordPress is stripping out the code, whatever they were saying. So here's an example of a video on wellcomemat, and you just click the share button and get this embed video code. You can choose the size right here. Normally you just copy this code, go into your post here, go over to the HTML tab, right click, paste this. The problem that people were having though was when they clicked save as a draft, publish, or visual, it was actually changing this code. Now in this instance it might work for me, but if I were to try it another time, it probably wouldn't. And here you go, it's already changed it. I don't know if you noticed the difference or not, but what it's done is it's changed a lot of the coding in here. And the video is just simply not going to work. What it is it's WordPress multi-user seeing some of this code, this JavaScript, as a security breach, and it's basically trying to contain that security risk and fix it. And so, but in fixing it, it basically renders the video unfunctioning. And so today I want to show you a way that you can get this video to still work, and it doesn't really matter if you use this code that it's turned it into or the original code right here. But basically there's just a couple of pieces of information that we want to glean from this and then do away with all this code. And so basically you just want to scan this code until you find the section that says source equals, src equals, and you really just want to copy the link portion of this code. So I'm going to copy this and I'm just going to put it down here for now. The other thing that you want to note is the width and here we go, height and width of the code of the video. And so I'm just moving it down here for simplicity's sake, but really we're done with all this at this point. You can delete this, you won't need it again. From there, you want to click this tomato frame button. You can either do that in the visual or the HTML tab. There'll be a tomato frame button. But again, I just want to recopy this code, and I want to click tomato frame. I just want to paste that right in here. And then dimensions, you're just going to enter in, whatever dimensions it was. I can't even remember, 300, something like that. You're going to do that. It's going to generate this code right here. I can take out the width part. That I had copied earlier. It's going to generate this code, and you'll see all it's saying is tomato frame, and then it's got some code saying width equals, height equals, with a bracket, and then the address, and then it's closing the tomato frame. But what that allows you to do, basically, let me save this and preview it. What it's basically doing is it's not using this JavaScript code or any of this other complicated code. It might be taking out some of the styling, but it's basically allowing you to open up a window into that link and view it. Go ahead and click view here, and here we've got it. I'll give you another real quick example. I noticed msnbc and cnbc both give this very convoluted code. Again, here's the code they would give right here. I'm just going to scan this code until I find that source equals code. You'll see there's a lot of website addresses in here. Here's HTTP, but the one we want is this one after the source. So again, I'm going to copy this, come back in here, and I'm just going to leave the video the same width, but basically you would just want to do this right here. Click Save Draft, and when I refresh this, it should be a new video. So that's a really simple way. I'm going to have some more notes in there in the tutorial about how I picked out that code and everything. But this is how it's done, and I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, please email Molly@realestatetomato.com. Thanks.